Hello. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It has been a very hot minute, almost 8 months since I think I last posted on YouTube, but I'm in New York City and I thought I definitely had to pick up the vlog camera because I'm doing something bookish today. So I think maybe in another vlog I'll explain what I'm doing here. It's a bit of a mix of business and pleasure. My sister was here with me for a few days. She's since left, so I'm flying solo in the city for the next week. I also just got back from London, UK. My other sister lives there, and we were on a family vacation in Sardinia, Italy. So I was in Europe for about a month, and now I'm in New York and a little bit jet lagged, a little bit all over the place because I haven't been in a routine for almost 2 months now, it feels like. But that's okay. November and December I'm gonna be a homebody again, so I'm embracing it and enjoying it while I can because this is very, very exciting, everything that's going on. So today I have a free day and I'm gonna go get some coffee and then I'm going to actually do some work and write at the New York Public Library. I used to live in New York, so that was one of my favorite places to go and write. So I thought it would be really fun to take you along with me for a writing day in the city. I might do the Rose Reading Room, but it's a little bit touristy because people can come in and kind of watch you. I really actually love the map room at the New York Public Library, like the main building on 5th and 40th. So it's a little bit quieter, but it's just as beautiful. There's not as many kind of people milling in and out. But yeah, I thought I would take you along, and then I'll definitely do a couple more New York updates, show you what I've been up to. We went to some incredible dinners, the Polo Bar. When I get back home, I really want to get more into bookish writing tip videos that are actually educational and useful, because I was looking at the analytics. I took a huge break from all of this vlogging, honestly, because writing is boring to watch when I'm actually doing it. But now that I've finished my latest book, again, I will tell you more about that soon, I have a little bit more time to kind of sit down and chat and film something that is interesting and also helpful, like more tips and advice versus just watching me, I don't know, sit at my desk hunched over with a messy, greasy bun in my hair just writing. Maybe that is interesting, I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to ramble on too long. I desperately need some coffee, so let's get some coffee and walk to the New York Public Library. I'm staying on the Lower East Side, like basically on Delancey and Canal. It's at the base of the Williamsburg Bridge. But it's actually great. Like, I love all the restaurants and coffee shops around here. There's a desk, there's a fridge, everything I need to kind of work out of here a little bit for the week. But I'm not even in the hotel that much. When you're in New York, you get up, you go, and it's just really a place to kind of sleep. So coffee time and then writing time at the New York Public Library. Let's go. Tired. I finally just made it back to the hotel. I picked up some dinner from Sweetgreen along the way. I've walked over 25,000 steps today. I'm pretty tired, but I feel good. I just was like, you know what? I just want to go back to the hotel, put on my pajamas, have a salad. I've been eating delicious meals, but not exactly super healthy, so I just wanted a Sweetgreen harvest bowl. It's really good. I'll show you in a second. Got some sparkling water. I got a White Claw because I was like, I kind of have a little glass of wine, but I didn't want to buy a full bottle of wine because it's just me, and if I opened it, I just wasn't feeling it. So I was picking up some water, and then just beside it they had a White Claw, and I was like, oh, whatever, it's like a little vodka soda. I'll pour it into this coffee cup and treat myself for a great writing day. Let me just put you down. My arm is getting tired. Oh. This angle's bad. Let me figure it out. Okay, this angle's not that much better. You're on my backpack, but I just want to quickly show you the dinner that I got so that I can eat it. I'm so excited. Okay, but here's what I got. So, like I said, I picked up some sparkling water, feeling festive. Sparkling water always makes me feel fancy. This is my Sweetgreen harvest bowl. Can you see this? Deliciousness. Ooh. So it's kale, sweet potato, apple, feta cheese or goat cheese, chicken. I think there's a bit of wild rice, and then a balsamic vinaigrette, and it's just so delicious. So I'm going to devour that, and I'll see you when I'm in my pajamas. But yeah, I just had the most incredible day. I honestly almost cried when I walked into the Rose Room because I just feel so creatively inspired in libraries. And I used to study at the Boston Public Library when I went to school in Boston, the Widener Library, and there's just something so magical about it. I don't know, it's like a tingling sensation all over, and I don't know, I know it sounds really cheesy probably to a lot of people, but yeah, I almost cried. I was just so happy to be there. Sorry, you fell. But yeah, I just had the most magical day. I planned to study in the map room. I think I said that earlier, but once I got there, the map room was closed for research purposes only. I don't know if it was just today or always. So I went up to the 3rd floor, the Rose Reading Room, which is like that spectacular library that you see in the photos if you look up the New York Public Library, their main reading room. And years ago, so I used to go and write there a lot when I lived in New York, and then the last time I was in New York was before COVID with my sister Meredith, and we went to the New York Public Library. We were just walking by, and I was like, you have to see the reading room. And we went in, and there were so many tourists because they were just letting in hordes of tourists all the time just to see it. It's beautiful architecture, but I felt bad for the people who were like studying and reading in there because it was like people were quiet, but it was still pretty loud. So they've stopped all tourists now being able to go into the reading room. It's only for study or working purposes. So if you're planning on going, I had a backpack with my laptop, my notebooks, my pens, all of that good stuff. They asked to see it, I think just to kind of make sure quickly that you're actually studying. But yeah, I went in, and then they check your bag on the way out of the reading room, and then they also checked my bag on the way out of the library. I guess they just want to make sure that you're not stealing any research materials or books. But yeah, I had the most incredible day. I just loved it, and I wish that I still lived here sometimes so that I could go there to write, but it has inspired me to go write at my own local public library back at home. Oh, the air conditioning just went on. Sorry, I just had to lie down for a second. But as I was saying, if you ever find yourself in New York with a spare day and you're looking for a place to study or write, if you're a writer, I highly recommend going to the New York Public Library on 5th and 40th, or like 41st, right behind Bryant Park. It is honestly like Disneyland for adults. It was just the best day. Can I say that is the best day more? Probably not. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some dinner, put on my pajamas, do a face mask. Talk to you guys soon. I'm all washed up. I'm gonna crawl into bed and watch. I think I'm in the mood for Gilmore Girls. It's just my favorite show of all time, and it's really comforting. My Sweetgreen bowl was delicious. So yeah, I'm gonna call it an early night. I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I will see you in my next video, which will likely be a New York vlog as well. I might do another solo day, 24 hours alone in New York, and we can see what I get up to. It'll probably be something bookish, likely a bookstore or 2 or 3. And yeah, what restaurants I go to. So good night, sleep tight. I'll likely see you in the morning, but in a different vlog. Okay, that's it. Good night. Bye.
Work 3 days. So right now under your skirt you're wearing not underwear. Mom! It's kind of nice actually, breezy. My role model, ladies and gentlemen.